Hello, we are back. More Pokemon Go. We are featuring PhillyWillyPlays with Lantern, Dugong, and Beartic is pretty spicy. So the lead Lantern versus Empoleon. This is a really good matchup for her. Actually, Lantern goes crazy into pretty much every water type and flying type outside like Wishcash. Wishcash is like, I guess Swampert maybe, but more so Wishcash. So you don't really need to block anything. So Philly is going to charge up here. Going to go for the Thunderbolt, and they are actually blocking, which is very interesting. And then they switch to Dugong. Okay. I guess like the block kind of signifies like, okay, Lantern is huge for this matchup. So she's gonna go into Dugong here. You do probably now need to block, but you can yeah, you could probably just icy win this down, to be honest with you. Or you can go for the okay, I was gonna say, is she going for the farm down? That would have been crazy, but no, she's not gonna go for the farm down. She's gonna go for the icy win. Take out the Empoleon, and now we see the Annihilate come in. And this is actually a really good Pokemon to bring out now because, well, Beartic can't deal with an Annihilate, so she's gonna icy win the Annihilate. But gonna go back into what I assume is Lantern. We'll see what she does here. Will this be? Yeah, it's gonna go right back into Lantern. You're safe to take one move just because it did get icy winded, so you're good here. So you're gonna take the Ice Punch. So you're gonna even call the bait, which is crazy. Gonna go for the Surf here. Surf should do a good amount of damage to the Annihilate, but they actually do end up blocking. So this tells you it's like, okay, Lantern's actually huge for this matchup. Is it a rock type in the back? Is it a flying type? It could be another water type. Oh, almost got to the other surf. That sucks. So they're going to go into Beartic here. Probably going to block and farm down. Yeah. Beartic is an interesting Pokemon. Powder Snow, Surf, Ice Punch. That's okay. I like that. The last Pokemon is a Gligar. Okay, wow. Wow, so it's okay. So Beartic can actually deal with this and just takes down one. Holy moly, that Beartic. Okay. That was a good game. Okay, that's the Beartic damage went crazy. Game 2 here. Lantern versus hopefully something good. Swampert. Okay. I jinxed it. That's on me. That's on me. I jinxed it. So I'm gonna go immediately into Dugong. I guess that kind of makes sense. Dugong can probably take like the Hydro Cannons as well, plus like the damage and things like that. But actually gonna dry out the Annihilate, which is very, very good. Again, running Beartic in the back means, the double ice, you kind of need to draw out any fightings, and Annihilate is like the most common used right now. So getting Annihilate out now is a good idea. So they're gonna get farmed down, unfortunately. Probably gonna go right back into Lantern. And not going to get to a move. They're not going to shield this, which you don't really need to. Do they call the bait? They actually do call the bait here. Luckily, the opponent does not get the Night Slash buff. Night Slash buffs suck. But this could be a Shadow Ball here. They are going to call it again, and it's another bluff. That's crazy. Okay, that's actually nuts. So Philly does have two Surfs here. She's going to go for the Surf on the Swampert. Will the Swampert block? Get one block, but immediately another Surf, which is really, really strong here. Will they block again is the question. They do. Okay, and right to the Beartic. Okay, you do have two shields. Oh, okay, how are they going to deal with this Skarmory? So they're going to go for Surf, which is very interesting that Beartic can learn Surf. But this, oh, wow. That actually did some damage, but the Steel Wings are obliterating you. Oh my goodness. So hopefully this Ice Punch does a lot here. I don't know. Oh, you're probably gonna have to block here. I don't know Beartic's like attack and stuff like that. I don't even know if it's like a frail Pokemon. It's just never used, right? They're gonna get the oh, okay. So they both went down at the same time. So it's Swampert versus Lantern, and they're just gonna go down here. Yeah, there's not really one Surf doesn't take it out, but that was a good game. That was still a good game. Still drawing out the Annihilate that you need to do, but that was still a good game. That was still a good one. That's no worries, no worries. All right, we are going into the next matchup here. Lantern, what will the other Pokemon be? A Venusaur. Oh, okay. Luckily, two ice types, so you can go into one of them. So they're going to go into Beartic, draw out the Charizard. That's interesting. Do they not know? Okay, maybe they don't know. How much is Surf going to do? Okay, wait, they know what? Okay, so they get a shield, and they actually, I think that was a charge move. So I think Beartic wins charge move priority, which is pretty funny. They're going to get another shield. Yeah, they got charge move. Okay, so and they're actually going to let this go down, or they're calling the Dragon Claw? I'm gonna benefit of the doubt. They call the Dragon Claw, so they get a few moves in. They can go right back into Lantern here. They don't really need to block anything from Charizard, and the opponent now has 0 shield. So, damn, that Blast Burn still did a lot though. They're gonna go for the healthy farm down. Yeah, now they have moves for the Venusaur. I'm curious if they're gonna switch into Dugong or they're just gonna like stay in and do as much as possible. They're going to go for the Thunderbolt. I mean, it's the strongest hitting move. That still did a decent amount because it was a shadow. They're going to go right to Dugong and get the farm. Oh, almost got the farm down. So they're going to have to use the shield here. But this Venusaur is going to go down. And the last Pokemon is a Sableye. So they're going to go right for the drill run. They do have 1 shield, so unless Philly's phone freezes or, you know, she just decides that she doesn't want to play Pokemon Go anymore, she does have the wind. She's going to go for the Icy Wind. I guess Icy Wind probably does more damage, but it got the win, so that's okay. That was a pretty good game. Beartic versus Charizard was an interesting matchup, but that was a solid one. That was a pretty good one. Okay, so we are gonna go into the next matchup here, and it's Lantern versus Pelipper, and such a good matchup for Lantern. Lantern is a little bit of lag there. Lantern is a disgusting lead of a Pokemon. Oh my goodness, it's just too good. I'm curious how good it's going to be after the nerfs to Spark. It's only 1 damage, but I mean, sometimes 1 damage can go a long way. So they're going to just farm it down. They go into Carbink, which is interesting. That is definitely a little sus considering, considering what it's a Lantern. So Carbink is an interesting Pokemon to go into. Here, they're going to go for the Surf, get the block, which is good. They're going to go for another Surf here and get another block. Okay, I'm curious. Yeah, okay, so I was going to say, I'm curious if they're going to now block. I guess it makes sense to block. You just block the Rock Slide, go for 1 more Surf, should take it out. And now the opponent has no shields and lost the switch. So that's not good. It went down anyways. Will they go back into No, they went to Dragalge. Okay. Huh. Okay, so Philly is going to go into Dugong. Dugong is a great matchup here. Outside of getting hit by a poison move, which would suck, but they go for the Aqua Tail. Not really going to do much. And now they switch into Pelipper. You don't really need to block anything. 1 Hurricane won't take it out here, but they actually try to bait with the Weather Ball. Now they're going to go into Beartic. Beartic is going to be the one to clean this up. Okay. 1 Ice Punch should take out the Dragalge here. Let's see how much damage this is going to do. Yeah, that was a that was a good game. That was a good game. Okay, that really worked out. The double ice is working out. Hasn't bit her in the butt so far. So that's always good. Oh, she's catching a Pokemon here. Okay, this is always good. This is always good. I'm gonna be real with you. I just put it in here and okay, she cut it. Cool. Next game here, we have Lantern versus Skarmory. Jesus, all these good leads. Holy moly. So they're gonna immediately go into a Dragonair right into Beartic. Beartic is not taking these Dragon Breaths as well as you would like. That is a little bit of a yikes, but that's okay. She does have moves here. She's going to throw the Ice Punch here, either force the shield or I guess get switch. She does force the shield. She's not close to another Ice Punch, but she throws the other Ice Punch here. I don't know if Dragonair threw a move as well, but will she get the other shield? And she actually got both shields. Okay, so that's not the worst thing in the world. She could theoretically go back into Lantern. Dragonair can't really damage Lantern and probably get a... You can probably get a pretty decent farm down on this, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's what she's going to do. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're going to see what the last Pokemon is, and it is a Serperior. So Philly is going to switch to the Dugong. Going to have to block this, unfortunately, and 1 Icy Wind I don't think will take this out, so it's going to be a little bit of a... This is going to be a tight game here at the end. So they switch to Skarmory right on the Icy Wind, which is still pretty decent. Lowering the attack is always solid. I think that confirms... that she'll survive a Brave Bird if they throw it, I believe. But they're going to throw a Sky Attack anyway, so that's pretty solid. So they're going to go for the Icy Wind here, get another attack drop. That's pretty good, but this is going to be so close. Would you get the second ice? You get another Ice Wind? Oh, I think she was trying to switch. Oh, that's super unfortunate. The Superior is going to clean up this game. Damn. That's unfortunate. So they're going to go for the Thunderbolt. Just see how much damage this does. I don't think this does half. Nah, nowhere close. Ah, that's really unfortunate. That was a solid game too. That was a game. If you won what's it called? If you won Switch, that's like a super easy win. But like it's so hard to predict stuff like that, you know. So it is what it is. Next game here, we have Lantern versus Charjabug. Okay, this isn't. Yeah, it's a little tricky of a matchup. Charjabug kind of goes hard here. Beartic doesn't look like it can really take moves, so it's not like Beartic can deal with it, and then like Dugong definitely can't deal with it. So Lantern is your best option. Gonna go for the Surf here, makes sense. Thunderbolt isn't really gonna do much, and you get 2 Surfs for 1 Thunderbolt. That just makes the most amount of sense. So they're gonna go for another Surf, but they lose charge move priority. Do they block that? No. Okay, no block. Oh my goodness. Okay. So they're going to go for the Surf here. We'll see if the Charjabug blocks this. They do end up blocking. Oh, the volume went up. Oh, the volume went down. They're going to go into Beartic. Okay. Is this going to be a farm down for Beartic? Oh, you're not blocking, girl? You're going to take this right to the booty. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. And they're going to go to a Azumarill. Switch into Dugong. Yeah, this is a toughie. This is definitely a toughie. They're going to go for Icy Wind here. At least lower the attack, but this is going to be interesting. I guess that means you don't have to block for now. Player up. Yeah, no, I guess so. Will she start going for drill runs is the question. Yeah, she's going to go start going for drill runs. I think it's going to take 3 at least. Yeah, 3 with some, actually it might only take 1 with some auto attacks or fast attacks rather. I think that might take it out, actually. It's going to be really close. We're going to charge up a little bit more, which makes sense. Go for the drill run. Will the Azumarill block, though, is the question. No block. Yeah, okay. I'm going for the shield. Okay, that makes sense. So they're going to shield this up, get a little bit of a farm down right. Okay. Right to the Charjabug. We'll see about the block here. They're going to go for the Icy Wind, which makes sense. They don't block, and we're going to see the third Pokemon, which is Feraligatr. Oh my goodness. Double water with Charjabug in the lead. Damn, that Lantern went hard in this matchup. That's really, really tricky. Okay, so Philly is going to go for the Ice Punch here. I doubt they'll block this, but yeah. But you know what? That actually does respectable damage against a water type. It was resisted. So Beartic has some pretty high attack if that's what it's doing. So that's okay. That was a good game. That was a solid game. Lantern needed to carry it hard, but it's kind of hard to predict that. But next game here, Lantern versus Pelipper again, and then Lantern versus Lantern. Okay. Do you stay in this matchup? Because technically you do have stuff that can deal with Lantern. Or with Pelipper, rather. And you don't really have anything on the team that necessarily, like, hard counters Lantern. I guess Dugong, you could, but so they're going to stay in with Lantern. I guess that makes sense here. They did use a shield because they want to be as healthy as possible. Now they're going to go for the Surf. We'll have to see if the opponent blocks this. I would if that was them. Yeah, they're going to go for the block. And now Philly is not going to block this one. Maybe she's calling the bluff. She maybe called the bluff or the volume went down. Maybe called the bluff. Sometimes I'm awful at counting moves. Let me tell you, I am so freaking bad at counting moves. So, the screen recording. Nice. Right into the Ferrothorn. This is okay, this is tricky. So they're gonna go right into the Beartic here. Flash Cannon will obliterate Beartic. She's calling that there is no Flash Cannon. It is Thunder. That still did a ton of damage, but it's not Flash Cannon, which probably would have KO'd it. So we're gonna go for the Ice Punch here, see how much this does. Get the last block, which is actually pretty solid. Will they get to the next Ice Punch? They do, and we'll have to see how much this does. I'm gonna guess half health. Half health? Yeah, okay, yeah. No, that actually did a ton of damage here. Are they gonna get farmed down? Oh, wow! They got to the Ice Punch again. That is really, really solid. That is really, really good here. And the last Pokemon is the Pelipper. They still do have the Lantern with Thunderbolt, so I'm pretty sure one Thunderbolt is actually going to take it out. Yeah, I think it's going to take it out. Nice. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you, Philly Willy, for sending in your battles. If you guys want to watch Philly, link in the description. She is an awesome battler. She is on the way to 1,000 subscribers, so go check her out. And yeah, peace.